Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft. These are projects using dies from the KSCraft September release, and this is my second video of this month's dies. I will link part one down below in case you missed it with some other dies and projects. But this one I made a Thanksgiving theme project, two of them actually, and then a few Christmas ones. So I will show all the dies. I'll leave links to them in the description box on their AliExpress store, and I'll take some measurements, of course. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to hear what you think. So let's get started with the first set, and this one you can buy either in the small or the big size, and this is the small set. This is a turkey shaker, and this is great because you don't see too many Thanksgiving themed dies. So I like to send Thanksgiving cards to a family that are not going to be here for Thanksgiving. So this is really cute, and it makes a cute little turkey. I'll show you. I made a small one and a big one. So like I said, this is the small one and this is the big one. So you can see the pieces are exactly the same that it comes with. It just makes different sizes. So it comes with two sets of the feathers, and they kind of layer on top of each other. So this is a small set, and the big set, the smaller one, is the same size as the big one in the small set, if that makes sense. But just the small set has a smaller one and the big set has the bigger one. And then it comes with the background piece for the turkey body itself, and then a frame so you can make it into a shaker. It comes with wings. These are little feet layering pieces. They look like little pumpkins, but they're feet. These are eye parts, and there's the wattle, I think that's what it's called, right? And the beak on the turkey. So let me show you what I made. First I'll show you, this is the bigger one. I made this into a separate embellishment. How cute is he? I love his eyes. It does come with all the parts for the eyes, the three parts. If you don't want to use the pupils, you don't have to. I know sometimes I don't because it's hard to, cut out the tiny little pieces. But I wanted some perfectly round little black dots, so I did use it, and it worked out fine. And then I did make it into a shaker. As you can see, I used my Dollar Tree foam board to create the shaker. And then I used some acetate, of course, to cover it up. And I used some Picket Fence Studios shaker bits to fill it up, as well as some little orange flowers. And all of the different layers I put up on some very thin foam tape, as you can see. That was from the Dollar Tree, just to give it a little bit of dimension for the feathers, but not that much. And I used some like bluish gray shimmer paper for the back feathers. As you can see, there are embossing lines too, which are really nice, just adds a nice touch. And then I used some orange and white gingham paper for the second set of feathers, and just other fall papers I had in my stash, little polka dot beat. I think he is adorable. So let's measure him from, wrong end, from top to bottom, including the feathers. It's almost 3 3/4 inches, and then side to side at the biggest part, it's about 4 3/8, I guess. So isn't he adorable? Just fun to add to a card. And I did make a card with the smaller one, and I made him a smaller one, but I did add an extra set of feathers, so you'll see that. So this is the card that I made, and I used kind of the same color palette, but just a little bit deeper colors, because I had this 6x6 card background in my stash that I wanted to use for this turkey card. He just fits perfectly inside of it. So yeah, I made them into some deeper colors. So this is the smaller turkey up to the orange part, and then I added the large turkey feather part in the background just to give him a little bit more presence. It is a big 6x6 card. So if you want to pick up both of the turkeys, then it does give you a little bit more options with the size of the feathers. But yeah, I think he came out adorable. I used the same shaker mix inside, not the little orange flowers because he's a little bit smaller. And then I kind of fussy cut this paper with the acorns to fit the wings perfectly. And I just love this card. I added some like stickles, some gold stickles to the card, and some Nouveau Drops Aqua Shimmer or Nouveau Aqua Shimmer to add a little bit of glitter to it since it's so dark. So let me measure the smaller one. I won't count that big feather set in the back because it doesn't come with the small set. But this one is about 3 inches top to bottom, and then side to side it's about 4 1/4, a little bit more than that. So that's my Thanksgiving card, and this is what I put on the inside. These are again cut aparts from that same paper line. It's one from, I think it was from DCWV, if I'm not mistaken, just an older like fall collection. So yeah, isn't that a cute card? I plan to mail this to, you know, one of my relatives for Thanksgiving, like I mentioned. And I added some little, these are not Nouveau Drops, they're the scrapbook.com ones, the pops of color I think they are, and these are like little gold drops, so I thought that added a nice shiny touch on the corners. So those are my turkeys. I love them. Let's move on to the next project. Okay, this one is called the Peppermint Candy Shaker Box. So this is going ahead to Christmas. I love these peppermint candy projects. There are a few different dies that have the peppermint, but this one is the shaker box. So it comes with all of these dies here on both of these magnetic sheets. So it comes with the main piece that has the, you know, the whole wrapper part, and then there's a middle part, a background, and a frame where you can make it into a shaker, and then it comes with this layering piece here that cuts out the swirls so to make it really candy looking. And then this is the bottom of the box. You only need to cut out one, and all these notches make it very easy to shape into a round box, which, you know, the candy comes out to be. It really is easy to put together. And this is a layering piece for that. Layering pieces for the edge of the wrapper. These are strap pieces if you want to add a strap to the top of the box, which I did, I'll show you. And then it comes with this pretty bow as well. So let me show you the box that I made. And this is how it came out. Isn't that so cute? I did turn mine into a shaker. You don't have to do that on the front if you don't want to. And I didn't add this part because I wanted you to be able to see the full part of the shaker. But I think it would look really nice. And I probably should do that on the back because I left that blank. So I think I will, before I call this finished, maybe cut this out of this same red foil paper and then just glue it on the top just to add a little interest to the back. So this part here, this is a new die set too. That is called the Christmas Banners. So I want to show that to you as well. That is right here. So the Christmas Banners comes with this banner die, and then all of these pieces that cut out the words, the Christmas words, Merry, Jolly, Santa, Joy, and Ho, Ho, Ho. So I cut out Merry, of course, as you could see, and then just glued it on top of the banner. And I think it looks really cute. It's a great size for embellishments like this. I made my own shaker mix. I used some little red sequin candy canes, and then red, white, and aqua diamond dots, and then just other sequins in the same colors that I used for the box, red and aqua and pink and that sort of thing. So I think it looks really good. I did use that Dollar Tree foam board again for the shaker part and some plain acetate. I used some acetate for the sides for the layering piece. As you can see, it's got little like reddish pink dots on it. This is Cricut acetate. And I thought it would look nice on the edge of the wrapper just to kind of emphasize that it's like sort of like a cellophane wrapper, you know, or give that idea. And then I did use that cute bow die from the box set to cut out these bows from that red foil paper from Michael's, I think. And then I added some bling on the centers of those. So yeah, I think that's super cute. So this is the bottom of the box that comes with the die set, this part here, like this. Sometimes you have to cut out 2 of these for boxes, but this one you only had to do 1. And then this is that buckle part, and I just cut my own strap here. I think that was omitted from the die set because it's so easy to just cut your own strap to whatever size you want, and that way it keeps the cost down of the die set. So if you want to cut a strap that's about 1 1/8 inches wide, then it'll fit perfectly in here. And then you just glue it, fold it inside the buckle, glue it, and then pull it over to the other side and do it on that side. And then, it's a perfect little strap. You could also use ribbon or any kind of like strap that you want to do. I wanted to use paper just because I didn't want it to flop down like ribbon might do. You could use wire ribbon, that would be really nice, and then it would stay in the right shape. On the inside, I added that layering piece with some other candy cane paper that I had, the different colors that the front has. And then I did the same thing for the back. I just used the circle die and cut out a piece for the back. So yeah, this is some blue shimmer paper that I had. I just love shimmer paper at Christmas time. I think it looks so nice. So let me measure this for you. From side to side, the box it's about 5.5 inches across. And then top to bottom, it is 3.5. And that's really nice and deep, as you can see. And that is altogether, well, I won't include the shaker because that's not really part of the die measurements, but that's about 2 inches wide. So you can fit a lot of goodies in here. I think, if you stuff this with some treats or like a packet of hot chocolate and some candies or socks or whatever you want to put in here, it would be a cute little gift for somebody, even like a little bag of cookies. I think that would be so sweet. You could hang it on a neighbor's door or something like that, co-workers. I love this, and I love this aqua and red color scheme. That's just one of my all-time favorites, so I wanted to use that for this project. So that's the candy cane shaker box, or not candy cane, peppermint candy shaker box. All right. So this is the die set for the next project, and this is called the Christmas Milkshake. This is so cute and fun to put together, and you can use it for, of course, other seasons besides Christmas, but it does come with embellishments for Christmas. So this is the glass that your milkshake goes in, and there's the layering piece. That's the frame to make it into a shaker, which is stitched. It comes with the whipped cream to put on top, or froth, whatever you want to make it, which is stitched as well. A bendy straw, cute little gingerbread guy, just like the one that was in the last video that I showed. 2 candy canes that you can layer to make stripes, and these are peppermint candies also that you can layer, and then marshmallows too. I didn't use these or the candy cane, which I did cut this one out, but it just didn't work in the project that I made. But yeah, I can't wait to show you what I made. So here's the card that I made. Isn't that so cute? I used for the papers the new Doodlebug line, which is called Gingerbread Kisses. I've just gotten that in the mail when I was working on this. So yeah, I was happy to be able to use that. So see that cute little gingerbread paper in the background? Oh, it's adorable, right? And then these embellishments here, these gumdrops are puppy stickers from that line as well. So that's why I didn't use the peppermint candies and marshmallows from this die set, but I'm sure I'll get to them in the future. But I did use the cute little gingerbread guy and the straw. I added diamond dots onto the whipped cream topping, which is so cute with the stitching. I used some white glitter paper for that. And let's see, for the shaker mix, I used cute little gingerbread clay guys and gingerbread heart cookies, and then just diamond dots and sequins in like pastel colors. This is also a piece of ephemera, I think, from the Gingerbread Kisses line. And yeah, I just used different dies in my stash to cut the background. I used Dollar Tree foam board to make the frame for the shaker part, so everything would be nice and high there. And I just think it came out so cute. Let me measure this for you. From the top of the whipped cream to the bottom of the cup is about 3 7/8 inches, and then side to side it's about 2 inches. So really good size to use for, for embellishments on a card like this, or you could just, use it for whatever you use your shakers for tags or gift bags, or, just a gift to friends to use in your scrapbook layouts, whatever you want to use them for. But I think it looks so cute on the front of my card. So let me show you the inside. And the inside, I used some ephemera from that line and another, I think that was, it's either a cut apart or a piece of ephemera. So yeah, I love this card. I think it came out really, really cute. I love gingerbread and pastels, and the shaker makes it really fun and interactive. So whoever gets this, I hope likes it, because I just had so much fun making it. All right, everybody, that is it for today. I hope you liked my projects. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Again, I will link all these products down below as well. You can check out the Amazon store. I'm not sure if they'll be there, but for now I know they're on the AliExpress store, so that's why I linked them there. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Until then, have a wonderful day and take care. Bye, guys.